Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and we will start with China today because we have to look into the logistical issues that are occurring here. So I'm really glad to have you here, and we will dive into that right now. So we do know, based on the December numbers, and Troy Tesla, so props goes to him here. He is actually reporting 2,154 cars produced every single day. And so that really gives Tesla a really heads up of around 800,000 cars in this year that could be produced here in GIGA Shanghai. Nevertheless, we have seen this issue before. We do see no trucks right now. They came later to pick up the cars. But it is always at the beginning of the quarter when Tesla is trying to export cars from Shanghai. That Tesla has issues that look like that the parking lot at the sea, at the ocean, where the ships are actually picking up the Tesla cars, this entire logistical area is packed with cars, so there's no more space. So Tesla has sometimes the issue that they are not able to deliver the cars to the port because there's not enough space. And so this is kind of a logistical issue that Tesla or the regional area there where the people are in charge of the shipping area are actually gonna have to solve this year, because always when Tesla is exporting, they do have this issue. This was as well in December and in November. Before that, it wasn't like that. And we do see that the cars are really packed here in Shanghai. By the way, for India, we do have numbers here as well from Troy Tesla and a source down there if you like to check the report. And you do see that there's not much demand for cars in the premium brands sector. So if Tesla would decide to go to India, they would have to do that based on research that they say we want to export cars, because you see the demand is not there yet as long as Tesla is not providing a lower priced car. Back to the parking lot here from Vuva. So thank you for Vuva, by the way, for this great content here. The parking lot is pretty packed, and between the lines here, they are parking cars as well. So it gets really difficult for Tesla. What are they going to do when they are further increasing the production line here, and they're further in production the capacity here? This will be an issue that Tesla has to deal with. I don't mind that, or don't mean that in a negative way. Don't get me wrong. There are always challenges ahead, and this is a positive challenge because I believe Tesla can solve that, but they have to be in a very good logistical position. Looking at Tesla Atri here is now showing that Tesla reacted to the news yesterday, and they took the Model Y performance variant in the code out. They took the Berlin out, so they removed that. But despite that, this is not changing the fact that Tesla will be producing the Model Y performance by March here, unless there's anything else happening regarding the permit. There's more news actually as well here in Grünheide, because we do have here the situation that Tesla is not allowed to sell the cars they are doing in the test production here. That is not new, but they have to pretty much destroy the cars. And only the motor and the engine, and of course the battery segment are the ones that they can keep, but everything else has to be destroyed. I don't like that. It's not really sustainable. But here is again Tobias Lind in Germany in this case, who's saying that. Of course, they can keep the cars. They don't have to do that. They can put them in showrooms or they can put them somewhere else. But again, those cars are based on the production standards, not as perfect yet, that I don't expect Tesla to put them in a showroom. So these 2,000 cars might be, again, crashed or going into crash test or any other test where they are not being able to be sold to customers later on. Another topic we have to look into is as well the expansion of this entire field here. Many people forget that this entire main building here is not the final GIGA Berlin factory. Yes, we have seen the size of the factory in Austin, but here in GIGA Berlin, the actual size, this is just 1/4 of the initial size of the factory. So you see these two areas on top. These are areas as well that Tesla will use, but this will take time, as we do know. It will take time for Tesla to expand. But we do see that Tesla has decided to start with one fraction of the entire factory that we will initially see. Then, thanks to Joe Tickmeyer, we do see more insights of the factory here in Austin for the stamping machine area as well. And these images give us a very good idea how Tesla is working inside to really step up its game and get everything ready to production. Again, regarding the production, we will look into that in a moment as well. Behind this blue wall, there are actually already the machineries that are already working, that are already in place to be ready for production. Everything that you see in front is still under construction. Again, here you see that the area down below is still under construction as well. Then for this area here where there was speculation of this starting factory, we still are waiting for any updates when they will start, if they're just going to use that for storage purposes right now. But you really can see the crazy size of the area here, and back there you see Austin as well. So again, guys, another topic we have to discuss is the Cybertruck. There were rumors that there's only going to be 2 versions coming out at the beginning, and furthermore that there will be delays going into the 2023 Q1 quarter. The question will be, if that is true, we will have to wait another 10 days till we have the earnings call, and I'm very, very sure that until then we might see some updates from Elon Musk once he is actually going to give us an update about the products in the pipeline. Furthermore, there were reports that Elon Musk is now on Sunday arriving here in Germany. So maybe we get some interviews, updates, or anything like that. We will see how this is going. And I will, of course, give you any updates that are happening here in Germany too. There was, by the way, a rumor as well that Tesla is planning a smaller factory for the Cybertruck and the Roadster in Slovakia. I haven't really made a big video about that and why Tesla could do that. If you're interested in that, let me know. I can give you a few reasons why they could do that and why they shouldn't do that. So thank you very much for being here today. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Take care and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.